Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fathead Racing MX YouTube channel. I've got this fiber laser here behind me. We're going to show you how we get the custom laser results, such as you see here. Blacked out logo. What do you think? Is that cool? A couple other things we want to talk about. Cody Shock, recently career best finishes for Mr. Cody Shock. Got a second place podium at the Arlington Supercross Triple Crown. Congratulations, man. You've been putting in the work, doing a great job. If you guys aren't Cody Shock fans, maybe you should check him out because he's a really awesome gentleman. All about having fun, staying positive. That's really what I like to see in the sport, just and in life in general, right? Let's stay positive. Let's have fun. Let's support each other, and let's do our best. So, another thing, we've got cylinder head here going on a bike build giveaway that is going to benefit my recently passed buddy Cameron Niemela. We're generating some money for his family. Heavy heart on this one. We're going to do the tribute custom etch. Charles at MXRevival is giving away the bike, so you can enter to win that bike. 100% of the proceeds will benefit Cameron's family. Check the description below for a link. I'll put a link down there on how you can get entered to win. Big thanks to Charles for the opportunity for us to throw this product on the bike and to make some noise and to help out Cameron's family. Good on him for jumping on right away and getting this bike build going. So let's jump in and do our part. And while I'm doing what I can do, maybe I can show you some things that we do with this laser. So let's get into it. All right, we've got a logo for Moto Coating Company loaded into the EasyCAD 2 software. You can see here on the right. I've got the laser unit behind the computer, ventilation system, because we do not want to breathe the fumes. We've also got eye protection. So don't try this at home unless you've got the proper equipment. And we got the logo file on the screen, got it centered where it's going to go on the part. You see that there? Right on. It's going to be a slow process. So here we go. That's a pretty killer result. I'm definitely happy with it. Yeah, I like that. All right. Yeah, on to the next one. Sweet. I'm very pleased with the results we got on these bad boys right here. So, next up, superfan Matt Burkeen. Big supporter of these guys. Definitely appreciate what they do for me. Let's get them hooked up with a custom cap. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one, sorry, in black. That requires this spray. I'll show you how I do that. Basic quick explanation of the steps is I'm going to do the etching, then I'm going to spray it, change the settings, do the etching again. So let's get down. The part has been marked. I did not make any adjustments to the focus length, nor did I move the part because we want to zap in exactly the same spot or else it's going to look bad. So here's what I do. I've got a heat gun. I'm going to get the part warm. Then I'm going to add some spray. I'll give it a few seconds to dry. Then I'll add some heat. Let's zoom in so you can see what's going on. drying. Okay, we want to try and get an even coat. Okay, that's 2 coats, a little more. Nice thick layer on there now. Get that dry. Okay, now with this spray, there are different settings. Oh, it's a little close now. There are different settings for different types of material and different lasers. Since I've only used my laser and I'm not an expert, I'm not going to try and tell you exactly what settings to use, but the spray does come with instructions, and I do suggest that you play with it. So, while I was talking, I was adjusting those settings. Now let me adjust this view a little bit. Get in a little closer. Now, I could try and tell you what's happening and why the laser turns it black rather than the white or gray color, but I really don't know. Let's see, what does the can say? Quick and easy application, permanently marks most metals, non-corroding and non-tarnishing. So it is some sort of surface conversion process taking place here, that whatever is in the spray is interacting with the laser and the aluminum, because it doesn't make this mark on other materials. It's not going to mark glass or wood with that color, although the laser will mark glass and wood. So something to do with the metal that blackens it, and we are getting a particularly nice result with this coating. So some of the things that I've noticed from using this stuff for a while is that you want an even coating, even thickness, as far as when you're spraying it. You don't want it heavier on one side, so basically spray evenly. Do it slowly like I did. Apply heat with the heat gun if you have it. If not, you got to be very patient to allow it to dry in between steps. And then once we finish this initial etching, I'm going to change the settings so that, you see how it's doing the outline right now? I'm going to change the settings so it does the outline only. And I'll show you a little trick. So, change it back to the powerful setting that I used to get the depth with the initial engraving before I switched to the blackening. So I started with a heavy setting, switched to a lighter setting to blacken it. I did an individual pass to blacken it. Now I'm going to do just the outline, and I'll do a continuous mode to where the laser continuously fires. So here we go. And now you see the outline. Now I'm going to adjust the focus length, which changes where we hit on that part. You can see it's making that line a little wider, that outline. So that's a little trick. If you've gotten this far and you're paying attention, and you have one of these lasers, you're probably like, whoa, it's pretty sweet. You see that? See the difference before we started? Rewind the video, back it up a few seconds, maybe like 30 seconds, and check out the difference as this is marked at. So yeah, oh, bump the camera, sweet. All right, so that one's done, and now we're gonna move on to Cameron. Okay, I've got everything set up. I can show you what it's gonna look like for Cam. Again, this is a cylinder head and gas cap I'm donating to MXRevival for giveaway bike. Proceeds benefit Cameron's family. Thanks for watching. All right, let's get it hot and spray it. Light coat, add heat, see it drying out. This works for me. See that, look how it looks even. Another light coat, let it dry on its own a bit, let it tack up. If you put the heat gun on it right now, it's gonna spread that liquid out. You want that liquid to tack up, so gently hit it with the heat, slowly. Get it, there we go, now we can cook it in there. Not too hot, spray it again. Again, same process. Spray and then heat, spray and then heat. 3 or 4 coats. 3 or 4 light coats, see it bubbling up. Probably means we got too much, but we'll find out. I think we're good. Now we need to change these settings. I had it on a continuous mark mode. We'll take it off continuous, switch it to a lighter setting, which is going to be less intensity, less power, less speed, less frequency. Here we go for Cam.